Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to tell you 15 tips to survive college. As some of you might know, I am a college sophomore right now. I'm in my second semester of sophomore year. So yeah, I just thought I'd, give you some advice. I'm no expert on college, obviously. This is just kind of things that I found that are helpful for people in college so far and things that have helped me very much. So the first one, and this might seem completely just duh and really obvious, especially if you're in high school, but number one, go to class. I know that sounds like what the heck, of course, but honestly, it's you think it's not going to be super hard, but it's honestly one of the hardest parts of college. Because in high school, you're at one building straight for I don't know, 7 or 8 hours a day or something like that. And you can't leave, and you just kind of go around to all your classes. But in college, you could have several hours between classes where you can go back to your dorm, and it's so easy to just fall asleep and then not go to class, but just go to class. Go to class. Second tip is because you're, going to class at random times throughout the day, take small naps throughout the day. I've found so far that even if I just take a solid 20-minute power nap, honestly, I will feel so much better. So take naps, but don't let yourself, fall asleep and miss class. Next tip is don't stay in your dorm all day. I know it might be pretty easy to just, curl up and want to just watch a movie or something and not go out and see people because it's you don't really have to, but leave your dorm, go out, even just go to your main I don't know, the cafeteria or the student union if you guys have that, and just talk to people, even to just sit there, and you never know, someone might just come up to you and start a conversation. So just get out of your dorm. Trust me, you will feel so much better. Next tip is to meet as many people as you can your first week of college. Honestly, you might not know it, but some of those people that you meet that first week might become some of your best friends. I met pretty much all my best friends even that first day. I met my two closest friends. So yeah, just and that kind of leads into my next tip. Keep your door open, especially that first week. Because a lot of people, just be walking by, kind of getting adjusted, moving stuff in, and it'll be great to, just have someone come in and, say hey, or, if you see someone with their door open, just go and say hi. You never know, what could happen. Next tip, keep a calendar of every single due date for every single paper and test and all that. So when you get your syllabus that first day or whatever, get a planner, open it, and go through the calendar and write down every big test date, every big paper, exams, all that. You will feel so much better and so much more organized. Next tip, get to know your professors. Especially, this is really important in a small school. The school I'm at is pretty small. So you'll get to know your professors pretty well. But especially if you're at a really big school where the professor might not necessarily know your name, throughout the semester, get to know them. Go up, introduce yourself, make sure that, you're known in the class. Make sure that they know who you are, because that'll be really important for making connections for the future, and even just being successful in the class. I think that's a really important thing because they can be that good support system for you. Next is get yourself involved in some activities. You'll have so much time left over after class and all that, because you probably only have 2, maybe 3 or 4 classes a day. You're gonna have so much more time. So join a club, a sport, a job, anything that'll keep you kind of occupied when you're not in class. Do it. The next tip: don't be afraid to say yes. If someone asks you if you want to go somewhere or do something, say yes. You never know what experiences might come from that. Next tip: take a class on something that you might not necessarily think that you're not sure you would enjoy, or something you would completely out of the blue that you would never expect you would like. Because you never know, you might, find a new interest from that, and you might spark a new, major or something like that. Next tip, take a mental health day every once in a while. It is okay not to go to class. Everyone, don't, I'm not telling you guys to, like, skip every day. Don't do that. That'll just put you into a hole. But if you need to, like, just take one day, one day a semester to just, relax and kind of take a break, don't be afraid to do that. Honestly, you might feel so much better. Next tip, keep a journal. I know I've done this a little bit, and I do it, on, like, I kind of do it through, like, Twitter and Tumblr and all that, but write down your thoughts throughout the day, because you might, look back at this in, like, 5 or 6 years and wonder, like, how you felt throughout college, and you'll have it right there. Next tip, study abroad. I have not done that yet. I might do it next semester. We'll see, but I think one of the best ways to learn is to go to a new place, meet new people, see new things, explore, and yeah, you'll never know what kind of cool learning experiences you could have. Next tip is do something that scares you, like something unexpected you never thought you would do before, something that, like, kind of completely terrifies you. Get out of your comfort zone. I'd say that's probably the biggest way you're going to learn, the biggest way you're going to, like, explore yourself and all that. So yeah, do something that scares you. And finally, get some sleep. It's going to be really hard in college to have a regular sleep schedule, and you're going to want to, sometimes stay up all night studying for tests and all that, but get some sleep. You'll thank me later. Alright guys, so that is 15 things that'll hopefully help you survive college. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any more tips for surviving school, or if any of these tips helped you. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and all that. So I will see you guys soon. Bye!